millions of people now set to get full SNAP benefits this month. President Trump making the announcement late this afternoon, and the move comes after a judge ordered the president to find the money for the federal program. The White House says it will appeal the decision. Nearly 42 million people rely on SNAP benefits. And here in Jacksonville, 56,000 families receive those benefits, and today we learned how city leaders and nonprofits are taking action to fight food insecurity. Our Zach Wilcox caught up with volunteers in action trying to help meet this great need.
Volunteers at Feeding Northeast Florida are stuffing boxes full of everything a family would need for Thanksgiving. You got a little bit of stuffing, a little bit of cake coming up here. And with the government shutdown going on, they're really increasing their efforts to make sure everybody in Jacksonville has something to eat. And now we're seeing city leaders also getting involved in what they're considering an emergency.
There's an uncertainty about how people will eat on a daily basis.
Jacksonville City Council member Rockman Johnson called an emergency meeting Friday to address food insecurity during the shutdown. That meeting started with a number. At least 1,000 households in every city council district receive SNAP benefits.
There is no part of the city that is not using SNAP. So when those benefits go away, some homes in that neighborhood will go hungry.
Johnson's plan, an emergency bill to pull $2 million either out of reserves, debt management, or workforce development to send to Feeding Northeast Florida.
This is about people that are hurting and they need these benefits, and we should not be in this space. But I'm not going to wait on Washington. We got to do what we can right here.
Feeding Northeast Florida is adding extra distributions and doubling volunteers during the shutdown with a focus on getting food to government workers who may not be receiving a paycheck.
This increasing need has been a little alarming, maybe more than a little alarming, but something that the food bank was built to do, which is to handle natural disasters, emergencies.
Feeding Northeast Florida CEO Susan King says $2 million from the city will certainly help, but it won't solve the problem.
One meal provided by a food bank is the equivalent of 9 that are provided by SNAP benefits. It's really hard to plan for something that could change tomorrow.
Jacksonville City Council member Rockman Johnson says he plans to file his emergency bill by Wednesday, and since it will be an emergency legislation, it could be passed that night. On the north side, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.